Andrea and Becky can complete a work in 6 days. However, if Andrea worked alone and complete half of the work, and then Becky takes over the work and complete the second half of the work will be completed in 12 and a half days. How long will Becky take to complete the work if she worked alone? Assume that Becky is more efficient than Andrea. First of all, the work is the rate times the time, therefore the rate is the work over the time. In order to solve this problem, I will assume that the rate of Andrea is to do one work every 8 days, and the rate of Becky is to do one work every B days. When they work together, it takes them 6 days to do one work. Therefore, the part of the job that Andrea does is her rate times the time, 6 days. Same way for Becky, her rate times the time. And this can be written as 6 times 1 by A plus 1 by B is equal to 1. Finally, 6 times A plus B is A times B. Now, if Andrea worked alone and completed half of the work, let's have a look on her rate. Andrea does one work in 8 days, therefore half of the work must be done in half of the days. Same way for Becky, because they say Becky takes over the work and complete the second half of the work. If she does one work in B days, half of the work must be done in half of the days. If this happens, it takes them 12 and a half days to complete the job. So, remember that 12 and a half is the same as 25 over 2. So I can cancel 2 and 2. Finally, A plus B is 25. I will replace that here. 6 times 25 is A times B, 150 is A times B. I can replace A by 25 minus B, but I won't do that because there is an easiest way to solve these equations. I need to think about two numbers whose product is 150 and their sum is 25. It can be 10 and 15, or maybe 15 and 10. How do we know which of them is 10 and which of them is 15? Because of this sentence, assume that Becky is more efficient than Andrea. If Becky is more efficient, then the time it takes Becky to complete the job is less than the time it takes Andrea to complete the job. In other words, B is less than A. Therefore, B must be 10 days. It takes Becky 10 days to do the job alone. Choice A is correct.